Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Trails Into Reverie Part 70. In the previous video we did a little talking in the Reverie Corridor, then we did the second episode of Magical Girl Elise, which took quite some time, but you know, it was a mostly enjoyable experience. Now, we're gonna do some more talking and then, I don't know man, I don't know how to pace everything that we got to do, right? So we got like all the talking in here. We got all the daydreams. We got all the extra daydreams we're gonna get from the Reverie Corridor. We got the Reverie Corridor. And we have the freaking outside world. We got, okay, not all of this shit, but we have all this shit. I don't know. Because like I kind of want to do some Reverie Corridor stuff, but I'm also like, I don't want to rush it and then basically just have like 7 videos of talking to people with like nothing different to do. So let's finish the Reverie Corridor talking first, and then we'll think about what we want to do after that. The repercussions of Juno's destruction are already spreading throughout the Empire. Governor Regnance has declared a state of emergency and told all citizens to be prepared to evacuate. As division has gathered a guerrilla fortress as a precaution, but there's not really much they can do. The meetings with my dad, Speaker McDowell, and President Grammard basically ended with the other sides declaring non-intervention. Feels like their plan is to isolate Crossbell. What Elysium has cooked up might be even crazier than what Gramps is doing. Unfortunately so, it's proving a more troubling opponent than we could have imagined. Crossbow isn't alone just yet. We have all of you here as well as several other friends and allies willing to fight. Yeah, Crossbow's not alone. It's got 40 guys to help it. Approximately, give or take. Exactly, at this point everyone is here because they choose to be. The same is true even of those of us who were enemies during the Great Twilight. Yeah, don't talk about it, Claire. Which doesn't make any damn sense why you had to be our enemy, because if the whole plan was for us to win in the end anyway, why the hell did you guys being bad guys didn't accomplish anything whatsoever? It doesn't make any damn sense. If anything, that makes me even more excited to see what kind of harmony we can make now that we're all on the same page. Now that's what I'm talking about. Let's put our heads together and show it. Like, I'm just saying, if I had written Claire and Lecter, what I would have done is they would have become good guys at the end of CS3, but they would have still been secretly working for Osborn, because Osborn's plan was for us to win in the end, so they wouldn't have to turn into fucking war criminals. And you wouldn't have the weird cognitive dissonance of like, yeah, we like helped start the freaking Great War, that was bad, and killed a bunch of people.
I bet we could fish here.
We totally needed to do it, because if we didn't do it, then we wouldn't have been able to be one of the 7 mini-bosses that were totally plot relevant before you fight Osborn. Like, I really only like 2 of the mini-bosses aren't plot relevant, but... Well, I guess 3. Because really, there's no reason to fight McBurn, there's no reason to fight Campanella and Mariabelle, and there's no reason to fight Lecter and Claire. You only really have to fight Cedric and Rufus before Osborn. Like, those are the only fights that are actually 100% plot relevant. The others are just there because, like...
I bet we could fish here.
They're fun. Yeah, that's something that really annoys me the most about Claire and Lecter, is like the whole, like, actually they were the good guys the whole time. It's like, well, if they were the good guys the whole time, they could have been the good guys the whole time and still been secretly like, oh, actually we want Osborn to win because we know the full plan, because Osborn's plan was for us to win.
We have to stay true.
Which is why I think she's like not a very
justice.
well written character. Or like their character arcs are not that well written because they don't really make sense. I made some reliable connections within Crossbell thanks to my inspectorate work. That's all the more reason why I have no objections lending my strength for us to overcome this incident. I look forward to working with Dudley and everyone else back in the real world to put an end to this. We can do it. We get it. You're friends with Dudley.
Hi!
And thanks to all you that me and Lamy got to reunite with Claire. That's another thing I'm really grateful for. Alrighty, let's put a bow on these trials up here and clean up that mess in Crossbell.
You seem to be doing well.
Ever since the end of the war, I've been lost, but I want to believe that I've faced up to all the sins I've committed. Doubt. I think that this time here is going to show just how much we've all hopefully grown as people, Lecter, Rufus, and myself. Hope you're watching, Chancellor. I swear to you, we won't waste everything that you gave to each of us. What about all those people he killed? Because he had to start a war because it was totally really important, we promise.
Our team's as in sync as it'll ever be.
With all our efforts together, I'm sure we could be in harmony when the time comes. Not that I'm getting ahead of myself or anything, we still have a lot of pressing things to worry about, but I'm still excited. I'm going to give this everything I have. Dad and the army won't be able to intervene, but I want to show them that we can handle this.
we could fish here.
I get it. Yes, Lloyd. Okay, you want to fish? Fine. Fish. You can have 3 fishes, Lloyd.
A bite.
Fuck you.
This will be good.
Oh my god, it's a damn shark. What the hell? He almost got my ass there. He's a tricksy little shark.
Look at the size of this baby.
Tarara, that's it? What the hell?
A bite.
Bro.
This will be good. It's a nice catch.
8 Sipith. That's insulting.
A bite. This will be good. It's a nice catch.
Don't talk to me, Lloyd. Jaeger gang, Jaeger gang. I was gonna say bracer gang, but they're not. Randy's not a bracer. I mean, he's basically a bracer. But yeah, Jaeger gang. We still got plenty on our plates to deal with, but at least the city's been freed. I wasn't expecting Dieter to hire Gareth and the boys, though. He did. Hard to ignore the irony that he once hired them to attack the city. Wild. Doesn't say they brought Shirley with him, at least. What really caught me by surprise was the killing bear talking some sense into the EDF. Like Garcia was really just a big old teddy bear this whole time. Wouldn't mind talking with him about the boss since this is all over. I can stand to catch up with him too. There's still a lot I owe him for. He even helped me again through all this by making me realize something important I'd forgotten. I guess the old bear's another person we can't let down. Better make sure we're ready for what comes next. I'll put everything I've gained together, both with the SSS and as a Jaeger, to the test and give them every drop of blood, sweat, and tears I got. Then goes for us Jaegers turned bracers. Let's go all out.
Sup?
Garcia was just like the boss told me. Sounds like he and the SSS had a lot of run-ins back in the day. Wouldn't mind hearing the stories once this is all over. I'm gonna clear things up in here, and sooner or later, I'd stake my pride as a former Jaeger turned bracer on it.
You all good in there?
Every person stuck in here has had to overcome some sort of personal trial or tribulation over the last several years. So whatever's happening here is sort of like the epilogue to everything we faced. How about we end it with no regrets? I don't plan to half-ass things while we're here. We're fighting to protect what we inherited and what we're leaving for the future generations too. Damn true.
Looking sharp.
With the SSS, we defied fate and taken back what we lost before, and I'm sure as hell we can do it again. There's no telling what kind of nasties are waiting for us in that tower, but we still gotta climb it. We're gonna hit that sucker with the whole damn kitchen sink if we have to. Everything we've built is riding on it. Absolutely. There's no one I'd rather have in my corner when the time comes. Right back at you, partner.
Looking sharp.
I thought maybe you'd have like a third line of dialogue. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, how many tower dungeons are there in this series, by the way? There's kind of a lot. Okay, I mean there's what, Sky 2 tower. I mean I guess you have all the Asmelis towers as well. I don't really count those, but you have
I bet we could fish here.
Phantasma Castle is kind of like a tower if you don't think about it. It's really tall. Orpheus Tower, it's kind of like a dungeon show-off place. I mean, it's like initially presented as the final dungeon in Azure. You have the Infernal Castle, which is kind of basically just like a tower. You walk up a lot of staircases. You have the Grawl of Erebos, inverted tower. And then you got the Retributive Tower in this game. TS4, do you guys have a tower? No, the actual, I would say the Imperial Fortress did not feel like a tower. So much business as usual in Crossbell. Things are officially out of hand. Continent must be in chaos right about now after the Supreme Leader's announcement and the tower popping off like that. Damn it, it's only been half a year since we handled that whole annoying-ass curse. Whatever's taking over Elysium is a real killjoy, you know that? I hope I won't apologize. Crossbell's caused a lot of damage for Ereboli between the first Independence incident and now this. Let's not forget Ereboli is to blame for dragging the entire continent into a war. Yeah, and I shoulder some of the burden for that, but in a way, what's happening now is a good opportunity. This is a chance for me to pay back some of the sins I committed as an Ironblood. So I got this to settle for being the one who pulled the trigger at the start of the war. Whatever the hell's going on is still connected to the Great Twilight, and that gives me double the reason putting it into it. Me? Wouldn't be standing here if not for Wardeninus, pals. I was really given a second life, so may as well do something with it. Got that bandage? Try not to take all the spotlight, Mr. National Hero. Leave some for the rest of us to prove we deserve to be here. You got it. Ash, why didn't you get eye powers, by the way? You had like a creepy eye thing going on. Crow, he got eye powers somehow that I'm pretty sure have still never been explained. You didn't get any eye powers? Reen's kind of got eye powers going on now.
Hear me out.
Ever since the war, I've been doing a lot of thinking. Yeah, I know, me thinking. But let me get back on my feet. You and all this connected to the Great Twilight makes me want to hurry up and clean shit up so I can really put it behind me. Either way, seeing as we're all here and it's a team effort, I'll make sure we look out for you all when we're out exploring.
Yo, doing alright?
There's no harm in taking it easy for a little while. Wanna play some Vantage Masters? It'll help us relax, and hey, maybe it'll even bring us some good luck. Will it now? You know, something about you reminds me of Randy. Don't you fucking say that, Lloyd. Not that I'm arguing. I guess we could use a break. Let's do it, Crow.
Hey, how's it going?
Crow is at best discount Randy. I owe my second chance at life to a lot of people, so I gotta make the most of it. No way I'm just gonna throw it away. There's still a lot I want to do if I'm gonna live with my head held high. I plan on putting some real work in while we're here, so better leave some for me. Now, I mean, I don't hate Crow as like his characterization. I think he's a fun character, but I think I don't know. I'm not talking about Crow. I've talked about Crow enough. Shut up about Crow.
Game on.
Why do you got so much freaking HP, man? Actually, do we want to keep you? We can almost play you already, so I guess we'll keep you. Actually, can we play you immediately? We kind of can. Oh wait, I shouldn't have done that. Well, whatever. I forgot that costs mana. That's so embarrassing for you. Are you dead? Do you die now? Okay, you're not quite dead, but like you're closer than you'd probably like to be. If we get Bowlord, okay, never mind, because everyone has the most annoying card in existence. Hey, I forgot you have the defend thingy. Did you just heal again, you little frick? No, you just give plus HP. Okay, water's bad against rock. I don't buy that for a second. My Pokemon brain does not believe this information to be true. Okay, don't heal. Okay, you have lost. You have been killed.
Whoa, you wrecked me there.
The Crown Thief, a fleet-footed thief who desires power so he can fulfill his dream. He has a reputation as a gentleman thief throughout the world. So I mean, I think we've played everyone now in Vantage matches. Now I haven't been doing the hard fights, so I don't know if we need to do those as well. Let's go check. Because I mean, I believe we've played everyone in Vantage Masters.
Now, this is a problem.
Oh, yeah. Okay, you have to have every card. You can't just play everyone.
Millennial Trove activated.
Do we have all the cards? The curios? I know you could buy them somewhere in here. Kurt, do you want some red hair, some rainbow hair? Kurt? Thoughts? Okay, I mean, it says we have one of them. Rufus, do you want some red hair?
Activating requisitions program.
Because, I mean, fighting them on hard doesn't get you a new card.
I bet we could fish here.
I don't know what we're missing. But I mean, we've played you guys. You don't have check marks or anything, but we've played you IRL. Okay, apparently we're missing a bunch of master cards. I don't know how. I don't know.
I bet we could fish here.
I'm aware of the concept, Lloyd. What time are we at? 16 minutes? Did we talk to everyone here? Oh, we didn't talk to you two. Oh, dude, you got me. Oh my god, someone smarter than Muse. There's a new special God's chosen little child. Hey, you two, getting a game of chess in here? Just a little light brain exercise. We're using it as a way to go over what's happening in reality. I feel like at the rate things are going, the operation has a success rate of about 0%. You don't say. Don't you remember the enemy has the ability to calculate the future itself? It'll see right through us if our plan is anything less than perfect. Oh, pish posh. That's not even new. That's just the Black Records. And they were, I mean, they weren't really wrong, but they didn't know what was going to happen. Things would be easier if we could just rely on the two major powers for help, but it looks like it's not going to be an option. It feels like it's a waste to be working this hard for nothing. Better go take a nap. Come on, it's not that hopeless. The important thing to remember is that all predictions and calculations aren't infallible. That's what I learned from watching the Radiant Wings cut through the seemingly endless despair of the Great Twilight. And this time we even more powerful allies on our side. There's still hope, I know it. Yeah, there is, without a doubt. So it's up to us to keep fighting and better our chances of actually pulling it off. I could go without working harder than I have to, but sure, I'll do what I can to help us out. But you know, I didn't think you was the type to be uncertain about anything, little Miss Know-It-All. There's still plenty I don't know. A maiden's heart can be a fickle thing. I'm not sure what this has to do with anything, but...
Oh, how very interesting.
The Great Twilight taught me a valuable lesson above all. I can't put too much stock in my ability to make predictions. It's not omniscient. Still, I'm confident everything will be fine again this time. How could it not be with Class 7, the Bracers, and Rufus and his companions here? Well, there's a will, there's a way, and if any team could defy the odds, it's the ones you're looking at. You didn't mention the SSS. We're not Bracers, okay? We're not wannabe Bracers. Oh god, Grace has been filling her mind with poison.
I got a question for you.
I don't care what happens to Miria. At the end of the day, I'm the happiest girl in the world if I'm with this. I mean, I'll try a little, just don't count on me going nuts. Okay, so we just got the lower floor, and then we'll decide what to do. Okay, there's some Vantage Master players. There's 3 down here, but that's still not enough. You're the final dog the Georg left behind in Crossbow, are you? I can truly see his work at hand, but I see you now. You got it, Wolfie Pants, look at me, aren't I a masterpiece? Automata he's designed for Arkansas are amazing, but they don't even compare. Your physical design is one thing, but even your personality is so lifelike. Indeed, Elysium is to thank for that. But AI was also behind the Supreme Leader, and perhaps even more than just him. Definitely seems to be involved with the origin of this place at least. Yeah, you mentioned it. That voice said something about interference before her memories came back. Right. There's a lot to think about, but we still don't know enough about anything to draw about this place to draw any conclusions. Agreed, we should focus on resolving the incident in the real world for now. We can put our heads together on figuring this place out afterwards as the SSS. I'm with you there. It's gonna take a team effort. Beat and ask for our help. That's the spirit. There's gotta be a reason we're all together like this. Yeah, I know we can do it. The reason is fan service. No!
Hmm?
But
What
like
is
the
it?
good kind of fan service, not the bad kind of fan service. As we talk to Tita. The epitome of the bad kind of fan service. The fans you shouldn't service. The fans who don't need to be serviced. The fans who should be shunned and made fun of. I'll pull my weight around here however I can. The last thing I want to do is let Mom and Agate down after all the support they give me. And then there's the entity in the background, another type of fan that shouldn't be serviced.
Hey, listen to this.
Just like that tower, I'm a big part of what's happening here. Also, like with the tower, I feel like you're the ones capable of unraveling the truth behind all this. I hope you don't mind putting on your detective's hat again, Lloyd. I need you all the way through to the end. Consider it warned. I'm more than happy to be there for you however I can.
Greetings, child of man.
You may be wondering, how the hell is me, a dog with paws, going to play cards? Wouldn't you like to know, Bannings? What is it you have in your pocket, Lloyd? Oh, it's a Vantage Master's deck. I thought so. Kia gifted me one as well, recommending I play with other people. I've been curious about it. Since you practice this game, perhaps it would make it easier for me to try. I appreciate if you played a few games with me in your free time. You're gonna play Vantage Master Sight? Sure, I'll let you know when I'm up for it. Sight doesn't even have a thumb. How are you supposed to hold his cards? This I gotta see. I mean, I guess he could like... We could be at the table, and he could have his cards like on the ground, so you can't see him, and he could like pick them up with his mouth and play them. I don't know. Or he could use mind powers. I'm not very experienced, but I'll entertain you for a while.
I shall be your opponent.
Yeah, we can keep this. Kind of. Okay, I think we play you first. Start blasting. What the hell? You fool, you should have taken the magic crystal then attacks, you'd guaranteed kill. Oh my god. So what's your thing? You like stat? Do you give +2 to left and right cards? Okay, I kind of forgot about the backlash damage. Because I forget that if you're on the front row, you still take backlash damage, even if you're ranged. Rude. Very rude. Are you dead? No. Be pretty cool if you were, though. You would kill us. It's probably worth it just so that we can like fireball you next turn. You fool? Wait, no, you're still a fool. You were almost not a fool, but your foolishness has been your defeat.
A strikingly intricate game.
Oh, Screek, I'm a damn bird. He's pretty good. He's pretty good.
Greetings, child of man.
This incident scale is equally incomprehensible as to what occurred with the Azure Tree. I am once again relying on you all to show me the true strength of humanity. Kinda fucked up that the other holy beasts are like ancient creatures and I'm just a damn dog. The bro got a fucking dragon? I'm a dog who turns into a larger dog.
Wanna chat?
I see a good reason why we're all gathered like this. It can't be a coincidence. Hang in there, Lloyd. I'm sure we'll get to the bottom of it before too long. Because what? Like, the Earth one was like the big... It was... Well, what even was the final boss of CS3? I don't really remember. I can't visualize it. But it's like a cool beast creature thing. You got the Sphinx. You got a dragon. Crossbow got a damn dog. I mean, he's a goodest boy, but it is kind of funny.
Thanks for thinking of me.
It's fascinating to think the Great Twilight and the Orbital Network gave rise to Elysium. Though there will be time to contemplate that later, we should focus on ending the crisis in the real world and learning what's happening here. I take this opportunity to regain my energy while I still can. That includes giving Zeit several well-earned pets.
Thanks for thinking of me.
It is also funny, like, on the technology side of things, that, like, in-universe, it's been, like, 4 or 5 years since the start of Sky. And in Sky, the technology was like, whoa, it's like, you know, medieval times, but they got light bulbs. This is crazy. And then they're like internet AI supercomputers in the span of, like, you know, 4 or 5 in-game years. Now, technically, I think lore-wise, they do factor in that Liberl is not very technologically advanced, like, on a countrywide basis. Like, you know, the technology isn't equally spread out, but it is kind of funny that, like, the original Sky games are, like, relatively low tech. Because, I mean, yeah, you had, like, airships and stuff, but even airships aren't, like, you know, that crazy in compare. Like, you know, the technology and AI and stuff is, like, kind of more impressive than a flying airship. As I said at the meeting, the tower is surrounded by a powerful barrier. We also need a strategy for dealing with the large number of Hellmords and the other defenses that are protecting it. We have God's chosen children in front of us. It's gonna be easier said than done. I know the Prince and Thomas are making arrangements, so it's going to be a challenge. Rizzy and Dieter are doing the same. They said that they'll have to keep whatever they have up their sleeves a secret until the operation begins. But how do they discuss it without thinking? Because, I mean, the idea that they can't talk about it because the AI will be listening in, I'm kind of okay with that. But there's this element of, like, how do they know it's going to happen? Because how could they possibly communicate with each other without using the OrbitNet? And then in the scene, it's like they say that they explain it, but it just happens off screen. So it's like, I get that they want to keep the player in the dark, but it feels like a weird way to explain it plot-wise. Wish I could say that makes me feel better, but it sure does feel like we're leaving our lives with a complete chance at this. I understand your concern, but this isn't the first time any of us have faced towering odds. Let's have faith that Rena and his crew will figure something out. Aren't you optimistic? I think having optimism is entirely the point. All we can do is have faith in each other. All we can do is have faith and each other? Each do what we can. I'm just reading the sentence wrong. Because I'm thinking he's trying to say have faith in each other and do what we can. But he's saying a completely different thing. Or we can do what I'm doing. Work on the assumption we'll find a way into that thing one way or another and prepare ourselves. If things don't go our way, we end up meeting the goddess later today, then perhaps it's the way things was meant to be. Far be it for me to keep her waiting, but I don't think it's going to happen. We're going to pull this thing off no matter what. That's right, I plan on living up to grandmother's and everyone else's expectations. Monkey's Paw, you finally learned out what the goddess is in the Trails game. Everybody died, though. They can only learn about it after they all frickin' die. That's the only way you ever get anything explained.
Just leave it to me.
That makes for a pretty cozy base of operation when you think about it. We set off in the real world, all of our burdens just disappear here. You can't ask for a better place to laze around. Although I'm sure if I got too comfortable, Emma would have some choice words for me. I'd not raise her to be so responsible. Either way, if you need my help with the trials here, come get me. Consider it my way of helping whip you kids into shape.
Just leave it to me.
Started training Celine to help prepare as my successor too. Mind you, I don't exactly plan on abdicating my seat as chief of the Hexen clan for a long while. But considering what's in store for the future of my kind, it's hardly a bad idea to bolster our overall strength. Emma certainly still has some room to grow as a witch too. One of these days, I like to think she'll surpass Vita. Just a question of when. Gotta toughen her up.
This too must be the goddess's guidance.
Only Adios knows what's in store for us, but we still have a modicum of control over our own destinies. Overcoming the barriers that stand in our way are simply who we are, no matter how many times it takes.
How's it going?
First time people from all walks of life have come together to lend support, it was the same during the Guys, your sentence makes no sense. This is the first time people from all walks of life have come together to lend support. It was the same during the Great Twilight. Don't you mean this isn't the first time? I know there's still a lot happening that we don't quite understand. Let's take this opportunity to train ourselves for anything that might come. Guys, you're just throwing me off today.
Say something or don't. Come on.
I have to figure out a way to avoid Elysium's notice. Well, this might be a job better suited for Rose and Vita. You know how sneaky and secretive those ladies can get. I think I'll leave it to them, and the rest of you, I'll be doing my best to train up and get stronger in the meantime.
I know we can get through this.
If Elysium really came about because of the Great Twilight, then this problem falls squarely in the purview of us witches. With the Empire's curse gone, you can be sure I'll confront this with everything I have to help find a new path for my clan. Hope you're watching, Mom. I'm not gonna let you down. I promise. Hey, Noelle, wanna play card games? Man, you're all amazing at the Civic Center. Totally, I nearly lost focus in the middle of the battle. I couldn't stop watching. You'd think that was a rehearsed performance. Great job out there. I think I was synchronizing with Ilya little by little as we were dancing. I feel a little guilty saying this, but it was so much fun that I couldn't see anything or anyone else. I'm sure Ilya felt the same way. And everyone's back to normal thanks to you. All that's left is top on the tower. Yeah, we've already come this far. Anyone's got to bust right in. That's the spirit. There's no way we can fall with everyone working together. I think that pretty much covers it. There's just one small barrier standing in our way now. We've taken back what matters to us most. Now's the time to protect it.
Notice anything strange?
Oh, it's still off topic. Was it true I heard you taking up Vantage Master, Lloyd? Ron's been teaching me how to play too. Ever since she convinced me to pick it up because of how popular it is. I didn't get the appeal at first, but I came around once I realized I could use it to hone my strategizing. Now I can't put it down. Guess what I'm saying is I'd love to play a few games with you if you have the time. I only play one, because I win. Sure thing, Noelle, you're on. Roger that. You can put in Bird Lord. The Lord of the Birds? The Lord? Oh my god, he's the Lord of the Birds. What do I want to get rid of? Me two Bird Lords. Oh, you're at. Oh, you are annoying with the seal,
Let's
but
just have fun.
your ass is grass. You got no shot. Just rude? Just highly rude behavior? Don't seal me, please. You really just got all the fucking answers, don't you? That you think are real fucking cool. And we don't really want to trade. Well, we want to stay. I guess it doesn't really matter where we put you because you can whack us anyway. We just gotta play lots of stuff. Uh-huh. Taste Bird Lord, asshole. You're not dead, but like, what if you were dead? Pretty cool if you were dead, don't you think? Good jokes, mate. Haha, real funny. See you at the fuck you.
Oh, shucks. You got me.
Disaster! Offensive magic that calls down a ruinous storm. A ruin, a storm!
We'll take care of this.
It's not one part of me that doubts we're going to win, despite what we're up against. Not even a little. As long as everyone here works together, we can protect Callspell from anything. We can protect the whole continent. We literally have. All we have to do is keep fighting the good fight. I'm going to stay true to myself and do what feels right. I mean, you didn't because the art department didn't finish you yet, but...
Is something the matter?
This incident is another opportunity for me to define what being yin means. It's a strong chance for me to grow and become stronger at protecting what I cherish more than anything else in the world. I'm not gonna risk losing the people who matter most to me. You've been through this before, Lloyd. Let's finish what we started.
I hope you're doing well.
I don't know why I talked to you twice. Because I forgot we already did our initial first talk dialogue.
You, got a sec?
Yeah, pretty salty lineup, don't we? Never thought I'd see Instructor Reen, the SSS, and that Monster Rufus team up. Not to mention old Class 7 and the team from Liberl. I like to think new Class 7 can hold its own too. We're unstoppable. That's why I'm not sweating this trial stuff. We're gonna crush it and win back our pride once and for all. That's the plan. I'll be counting on you again, Yuna.
Time to get this party started.
Say, Lloyd, you wouldn't have having to pick up Vantage Masters too, would ya? I've been watching everyone else play for so long that the fever finally bit me as well. Not a savant at it like Rin is, but I picked up a few pointers. You know me. I'm in it to win it. This is no different. What do you say? You game to go at it mano a mano if you have time, Lloyd? Hard to turn down a challenge like that. That's what I'm talking about. You know where to find me when you want to get down to business.
How's it going?
Been in tight spots before and come out of it, so I'm feeling pretty good about our prospects. Still, this isn't something any of us can solve on our own. You better believe it's going to take real teamwork. $35 HP? What the hell?
Let's get this started.
Why you got so much HP, girly? That's too much HP. This is fine. What do? You do extra counterattack? That kind of sucks. For me, that is. Get blasted. I mean, I'd rather you attack me. Like, if we're gonna die regardless. See, you fell for the classic ruse. Rude. Very extremely highly rude. Get wrecked. Guess it doesn't really matter. Okay, we almost gotcha. Oh my god, now we're the annoying one. You're still killed. What do you do again? Okay, cool.
Oh man, I lost?
It's the jelly shellfish of doom, who's kind of like a squid as well. Appears in legends the world over as a monster that commands the sign Ski. Ski? Sea. Those weight and height ranges seem a little ludicrous. Like there's quite a degree of variance there. But they're just making up numbers to sound cool. You got anything for me?
Review missions.
I mean, probably not. Get a Grail Locket? 26 daydreams, what the hell? Conquer 200 battles? See, beating the game without having those, that's a badge of honor. True Revolution? Does Revolution need to be stronger? Because if it works right, it's pretty good. Kind of. I don't know. I don't even really know if I mean, I guess we're under-leveled, but like, I don't know how much. I never pay attention to actual levels. I mean, some characters are, some characters aren't. Like, can you even see that? How do I look at the notebook? Let's say, like, what level are you guys? You're like 133? That's about where we are. On most of our characters. Why's he got so much HP, man? Explain. The masked swordsman. The masked swordsman. Yeah, I mean, some characters aren't. Some characters are not close to level 130. Not naming any names, but some of them aren't. But most of the party's in like the 120-ish, 130 area. Okay, most of the party. Okay, I can't let you guys be lower level than the ones who will not be named. I don't know what we do now. At 20 minutes. What can I do with 20 minutes? Can't do a trial because the parties are set up. And I'd have to break all the setups to equip everyone properly. Because you just don't get enough stuff. Well, we did get some shards. We could gacha pull real quick. I know where it is. From the Elisa thing.
Unsealing pedestal activated.
Nice. I'll hold on to it.
A ride along Riksha. Where the hell are you, Riksha? Do I have to stick that on you? Be kind of funny. Alright, we'll do a little bit of the fourth stratum. We'll maybe get to the mini boss, but we won't fight the mini boss yet.
We can get through here. We're strong.
Hush, Tita. You're in the backline for a reason. You know.
We can keep going.
Yeah, there was once a time where Tita was like one of my favorite characters. Like, I actually used her in the final dungeon of Sky 1.
Still more to investigate, I see.
Once upon a time. Long ago. Okay, so
One for the pile.
we were missing 7, kind of, but not really. Oh, okay, they're not mutually... I thought it was just like a one switch thing, and I was like, how do I didn't realize it was rotating, because all the others have just been like on or off. So I was like, how am I going to get through there if it
That chest is just begging to be opened.
turns the others off? Actually, yeah, you can keep the speed shoes. Oh, yeah, Lecter is fast AF boy, by the way. Even with him being low level, he's got 170 speed. Which is higher than all of our other fast characters in the past.
That one will be worth the challenge. Watch yourselves. This will be tough.
Unfortunately, he's not. Unfortunately, somehow Estelle is faster than him, despite having 60 less speed.
Back off. My turn now.
Really makes you think. Look how they massacred my girl. Man, you don't even impede? You don't even have your impede anymore? Just gotta hope you guys don't die. Oh, as he death blows all of us?
Damn it.
I mean, not really much you can do when your 170 speed character goes slower than your 110 speed character.
If you insist. My turn now.
I'll go. Take this! It can't be.
I mean, I guess I should have done a defensive brave order, but
Sorry.
why the hell is Estelle faster than you, Lecter?
Let's go. Wanna see what I got?
And we should have probably done like a brave order first, but it's decent damage.
What I got?
I guess we shouldn't skip it. I mean, we've seen it, but not in this game. It's pretty cool.
Eyes on me. Yeah. Kill of time.
Why not?
I mean, that was unbuffed. That's pretty good still.
Aeon C.
Good to go.
Okay, with some buffs, you can probably just... my CP! My CP!
Moving out.
My CP! No! No!
All for one.
And one for all.
Let's finish them off.
What happened? How did she almost die? How did she die?
Let's go.
What? How did Estelle die? Do they have reflex? But why would it reflect onto Estelle? Like, I wasn't really looking at the screen, if I'm being honest. I have no fucking clue what just happened there.
Let's finish this. Not a chance.
Why not?
Potion seller? Your strongest delay? Okay, do it like this. I mean, this should do quite a lot. You're not max strengthed up, but you're at 1%.
Eyes on me. Yeah.
Now, if you don't crit, you're not gonna do that much, but
Kill of time.
it's not bad.
Not a chance.
Okay, and the other one's petrified.
I've got this.
That went pretty well, all things considered.
Let's do this.
Man, I have no clue how she died, though.
An opening.
Gotcha.
Good to go.
Did she have... But no, even if she had burn, like, that shouldn't have procced on her. I'm gonna have to go back and look, because I just was not paying attention.
How about a little fire? It's down.
Gotcha.
I don't mind. Keep it up. Why not? How about a little gotcha?
Gotcha.
Moving out.
I mean, I'd like to get a Link finish. I don't know. That probably wouldn't kill, but just in case.
An opening. Let's go, Estelle.
Leave it to me.
Ah, God, that is too much. Okay, don't take an action.
I don't mind.
You do a regular... I guess we'll see if you have one with Estelle.
Sure. It's down.
Gotcha.
Woo! You did more than hold your own.
Enemies are no problemo against me.
You tell him, Estelle.
There we go.
No matter how much the game tries to shit on you, I won't let it happen, alright? Ah!
I knew I could do
The
it.
damn evil turtle after me. Oh God, he's moving at speeds nobody's ever seen before. Oh, I guess we all leveled up. Why are we all healed? Okay, let's hit the thingy. Watcha.
Should be good to head on through now.
We got us a red boy.
Watch out. That one looks tough.
Anything that gives CP? Not really. And we could Aeon Shield, but
Let's finish this.
let's see. Let's have you do this now. See how fast we can cast a
Why not?
a Forte.
Back off.
You actually just gave me more damage, you fool.
Let's go.
You absolute idiot.
Let's finish this.
And if only we had Oliver, man. I mean, Lecter, he's doing his thing.
This is it.
Well, we could have my preferred Sky 2 party back.
Let's go.
I just want to do this just to see the animation, since we haven't used it yet, in this game at least. Now, does this do what it... I mean, it should do what it says it does. Grail Thelos has always worked like that, you know, where it doubles your
Pick
HP.
me up.
Thanks.
I've got this.
But, you know, the other super art we used did the wrong thing. It was not the... It says it's the all stats up one, but it's the all stats down one.
Let's do this. There.
I don't mind.
I mean, Lecter's pretty good when when you can break them.
A little fun. Gotcha.
With his infinite speed.
And go. Here's the kicker. Piece of cake.
I mean, when she crits, she's good.
Guess I'm moving up.
She doesn't have a
only natural.
very good crit rate. Intuitive shard, that's new. Sense a wealth of hidden power behind this. I want to look out for other ones too. Bring these shards to the Bladian Forge to give life to powerful accessories unique to each character. Note the types of shards that appear will vary depending on who is in your current party. Okay. So there's like character-specific accessories. Neat. Unfortunately, they'll probably be so unbelievably broken that they either have to be banned or you just always have to auto-equip them. Because they're so much better than whatever's the alternative, but I think I like unique stuff like that. Even if I feel like they'll probably be completely broken.
Hey.
Why not?
All right.
My turn now.
Alright, let's head up. Now, normally this would be the mini-boss, but I don't know if we have to do an extra floor on this one. This one might be a little bit longer, because I think normally
There's
it's
a
just
gate
2
right
floors.
Here. Check it out.
Actually, maybe the last stratum had 3 floors per. I can't remember.
View is outstanding.
Cha?
Ready, cut!
We'll probably do.
That pom-pom knows how to party.
I don't really need to fight you though. The creepy
really strong one.
sheepies!
We'll need to give it our all.
It's time for some fucking revenge. I'm glad we brought the Liberl squad for the creepy sheepies. Okay, I thought you were Agate.
Okay, playtime is over.
I thought you were Agate. You might confuse or burn them or something cool.
Night!
I don't remember what your S-Craft does.
Okay.
If anything,
Later.
it may just be damage. It probably burns though. Okay, it looks like it did random stuff, or it's okay. Estelle's fine. Okay, that didn't really boost our strength that much.
Let's finish this.
Bro, Estelle's about to freaking turbo bop someone.
Damn it.
Ready to go.
Okay, so actually there's just one big one. Okay. That's Estelle saying stop flirting with Chloe. Oh, that's so good. I don't know what to do, man. Okay, let's Curia Bomb. Anything that cures ailments and does a decent heal? Not really.
Yet.
Thanks! Wanna see what I...
Crit. Nah. I mean, it's only like a slightly above 50% chance, so...
Ready to go. Give them hell. Crimson Break. Moving out.
Wanna see what I got?
Please crit. Pretty
Moving out.
good. Almost broke him.
You're finished. Yeah.
Didn't quite break.
Sorry, everyone.
Let's fit.
It's okay, Joshua can do his thing.
I've got this.
Not. You don't have like crazy CP regen? Because I didn't want to build you as like a pure stealth character, because I'm over it for now. We'll see. And plus, you're not super viable. I mean, you can do it, but you're not as good as the others because yours costs 80 CP.
All for one.
Yeah. Okay, actually, you confused him. You don't have any reses.
Ready to go.
Okay, you're still stealthed. Okay, so best case scenario, you kill us immediately, and then when we switch in, we'll have that zero craft available to us.
Not here.
If you insist. Very well.
Can we res anyone? Because you're gonna die to S-Crafts. Who do we want to get any XP? I mean, Lecter in theory, but whatever.
Think you can handle this? Meet your end! Good day.
I mean,
and
Estelle's
goodbye.
working a little bit better than I expected. Got a blue boy. I was a little worried she was going to be complete dead weight, but I mean, you know, if she crits, she's good. But I mean, like, her crit chance is not great. Outside of her ults. That's not how you res. Alright, be gone. No offense, Ren, you're cool, but we've used you a decent amount already.
That shimmer over there.
What do those do again? They just like take you deeper, right? Oh, these are just teleports to this area. Okay. Don't mind me.
Treasure! I call dibs!
Ooh. Not great, but
Hey, ready to roll.
not bad. Alright, so we'll basically try and finish this zone and then just run to the mini-boss so we get the checkpoint at the depths, or the midpoint. Oh, there's a damn... They put a damn rock there! I like the music here.
Time to kick open that treasure chest.
Proxy puppet.
Twinkle, twinkle, little palm.
It's pretty good. I laughed. I LOL'd. I chuckled. I mean, the other one probably just takes us to the hot spring, or this one takes us to the hot spring. I'm going to presume the other one took us to the hot spring, so let's just get out of here.
That glows from a palm, yeah?
Lecter only. Alright, let's just get out of here. We fought our monster. That's what we came here to do.
Take it easy, guys. All right?
Don't mind me. I'm just zooming.
We can keep going whenever we're ready.
That just takes us up. Well, for the sake of just getting the checkpoint.
Now's the perfect chance to take a break.
So, we will call it here. Next time we will probably... Well, let's do our gacha pulls real quick. While I'm thinking about it. Because we'll do a daydream next time. Maybe an old one, maybe a new one.
Unsealing pedestal activated.
Ooh, if we get that stupid tournament finally. Unlimited blade crafts? I mean, that sounds kind of terminity. That could be it. I mean, I didn't see an Arios on it. Not pogged. Not pogged for Project Turfing. I was a little... Because, like... So when we played it, I was thinking this is a little ass. And then...
so lucky.
I don't think I was super negative on it, though. Other than just saying the controls are awkward. And then every comment was like, Project Turfing sucks ass. And I felt kind of vindicated. Because I was thinking it. But, yeah, we'll do it, though. We might do that unlimited blade crafts, because what do we have available?
Rendering browsing interface.
Yeah, these all have poison in them. This one doesn't, but maybe, okay, maybe we need to drink down some poison first, though, just to get them out of the way. I mean, if I had to pick the least poisonous one, it's probably this one, because at least it has Sarah. This one has Toa, but I don't know if Toa's strong enough. And then that, we're not going to do that one until we get part 2 anyway. So, yeah, we will call it here. Next time we'll do a daydream and then maybe venture out, do a little outside of world talking. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part. And bye, guys.